Hi, I'm Melissa Uchida. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to talk a bit today about gratitude and the importance of gratitude in everyday life. I've been practicing gratitude now for 3 decades. And in that time, I've had lots of great experiences and lots of experiences that are painful and challenging. And I used to think that things happen and we express gratitude for them, right? Someone gives you something, something good happens. You're grateful for that event, for that person, for that gift, for that offering, for that experience. And now, what I know about gratitude is that the feeling of gratitude actually comes first. The feeling of gratitude is the lens with how we see the world. So when I am feeling gratitude, even if I were to look around one day and wake up in the morning and go, I don't really have anything I feel especially grateful for today. But if I were to instead go, okay, maybe it's just an ordinary day. Maybe it's just an ordinary day. And in that ordinary day, can I pick out the things that I am grateful for? Yes, sure. Over here, there are many things that I might not be grateful for at that moment. But how about if I focus on the things that I am grateful for? I focus on having clean water. I focus on having a soft bed to sleep in. I focus on a friendship, or I focus on a letter that came in the mail, or I focus on seeing my kids smile. I focus on my health. Whatever it is that you might be grateful for, something that you go, oh, this really is amazing. For months, I would look at the sunsets and say, I am so grateful to be able to see these magnificent colors. When I was getting divorced from my first husband, and divorce is always really challenging, right? It brings out the worst in people. So divorce is one of those times you're so grief stricken, and there's so much anger. There can be so much anger and confusion, and the person who was your best friend suddenly becomes your biggest enemy because it brings out the worst in people. So there was about a year where I would write down in my gratitude journal, I am so grateful for my ex-husband for giving me the gift of my daughters. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And what I was actually doing, rather than I was trying to force gratitude on something for a person that I didn't feel grateful for at the time. Today we are great friends, and I am very grateful that he is in my life, and that we co-parent really well together. But I was trying to force it at that time. When instead, if I had just looked at my daughters and said, I am so grateful for the miracle of my children. I am so grateful to have these wonderful souls in my life. I am so grateful for my daughters. And I had just let the gratitude grow from that. That would have been a much faster way, a much clearer way. But I did it the way I did it, and it ended up taking a year. Normally, it wouldn't take me a year to feel grateful for something or someone. Focus on what it is that you actually are grateful for. Pick one thing in your life that you are grateful for and grow that. The feeling of gratitude comes before the actual experience of gratitude sometimes. When we start to feel gratitude, our vibration changes to gratitude. We're literally vibrating gratitude, which is a higher vibration than resentment, anger, jealousy, lack of, anything like that. So we go, oh, I'm so grateful for this warm shower. We can take warm showers. I am so grateful for my students' smiling faces. I am so grateful to be able to do what I absolutely love to do as a career, and to be teaching and mentoring as my profession. I am so grateful for the gift of clarity. I am so grateful for guacamole. I am so grateful for whatever it is. Pick something. The gratitude comes first, and then start to notice. One of my really big gratitude practices that I love is at the end of the night, I run through the day and pick what I am the most grateful for. So it takes an ordinary day, and all of a sudden you go, oh my gosh, I'm grateful for that. And oh, that led to that. And oh, that person called. And oh, I spoke to that person. And oh, this happened. And oh, what a great idea. Whatever it is, all of these small, ordinary things suddenly become extraordinary. And we end up going to sleep on a pillow of gratitude that sets us up for a really great night's sleep. And it sets us up for a great day waking up the next day, so that again, we can cultivate the feelings of gratitude. Now, gratitude does not, for me, it didn't come naturally. I work at it, and I still have to work at it. I still have a daily gratitude practice. That's one that I write down and I say out loud. And that really helps me. I also have to train my mind to be grateful, because it is like, it's a muscle that we've got to work and work and work. So if we've been in a place of lack of for a long time, know that the gratitude practice might be challenging, and that's okay. Be okay with being uncomfortable. And there will be some days you go, I don't feel grateful for anything. I want to be miserable, or I want to focus on what I don't have, or I want to focus on the negative. You know what? That's totally okay too. Own it and be okay with it. I'm going to be in a bad mood right now. I don't want to feel grateful. So I'm not going to. Give yourself a timeline. Is it going to be an hour? Is it going to be a day? Is it going to be 3 days? If it's anything longer than 3 days, maybe reconsider that and go, how long really do I want to sit with myself in this ungrateful attitude that I'm carrying around? Now, it's not us that's ungrateful. That is not who we are. It is the attitude. It is the lens with which we are seeing life. So we can say, oh, you know what? I'm going to take those glasses off. I'm really tired of that version of myself, and I'm ready to put on a different pair of lenses to see life with some gratitude. Give it a try and see what you like. If you like this video, and if you like what I share and teach, please click the like button and subscribe. I'll be posting quite a bit about living, how to live life, how to be a human, and my own experiences with that, as well as movement, mindfulness, and mastery videos. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.